Warning. Warning. The following video you're about to view may be considered rude, crude, and vile. It will contain harsh language of a graphic and adult nature. Views and opinions nobody wants to agree with. Viewer discretion is highly advised. If you don't want to hear harsh language, stop watching. If you don't want to be offended in any way, stop watching. If you have any faith in humanity left, stop watching now. If you continue to watch and you become offended, it's your own fault. Good fucking morning. Today is June 15th, 2014, Father's Day. First and foremost, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I'm a father, so happy Father's Day to me. Anyways, a couple of things. One, on the Facebook page for g.f.m, we're having a poll. Leave a comment, tell me what you think. Would you rather see me wide awake telling this news? Or would you rather see me the way I am, the way I have been, grumpy as fuck? This comment with either awake or not, whatever, however the fuck you want to put it. Comment on the Facebook page and Facebook, whatever, and let me know. And, as always, this page is brought to you by Lovejoy Vapor. Go to lovejoyvapor.com if you vape. And use the promo code g.f.m 20 to get 20% off your next e-juice purchase. They use all natural ingredients. And the stuff is incredible. Really is. Anyways, on to the fucked up news. Now it's finally happened. One of my most devout viewers is named Emma. She's a sweetheart and a half. She sends me a lot of stories. Well, today's episode is chock full of Emma. Meaning, every single story I have came from her. So Emma, this episode's dedicated to you, sweetheart. In North Carolina, there's a guy named Randall Streeter. Now, he was pulled over, arrested, and he was with a friend of his, and when he got searched, if he didn't have anything on him, he wouldn't be on the show. Anyways, they searched him. They found 40 bags of drugs, miscellaneous, heroin, crack cocaine, some Percocets. But that's not what's weird. They also found like another 175 bags in the car. But they found those 40 bags on him in his fucking belly button. Yeah, you heard me right. His fucking belly button. I don't make this shit up, people. Good golly. Now, the dude is big, I'll give him that. About 315 pounds. I've dated bigger than that, okay? I've dated bigger than 315 pounds. Okay, so the belly button may be a little bigger. 40 bags. 40 fucking bags of drugs? There's no way. Something's got to be up with that shit. But there was a story. And when I was reading it and gone off to it, it wasn't like The Onion or some kind of satire news. The website I had got it from actually seemed pretty credible, so. Anyways, next fucking story. In Boston, a new dangerous criminal has arrived. You might have to call Batman with this one. Beware the tickler. Yeah, the tickler. The Boston tickler, as they're calling him. And apparently this guy's breaking into people's houses, finding them asleep in their beds, and then tickling them. The guy wears a ski mask so that nobody knows who it is. And, no robbery, no rape, no theft, no violence. Just tickling. Now, granted, yeah, it's, technically can be considered assault, and it is breaking and entering home invasion, there's no doubt. What's gonna happen when this guy gets, caught? What will his reasons be? Yeah, right now, no identification has been obtained, so yeah. The tickler is still at large. Makes me wonder, though, if he's French. French. Yeah, fuck it. Anyways, next fucking story. This final story had to be from fucking Florida. Oh. Excuse me. Oh. And this was in the land. Now, Nicole Reed was arrested. Now, this has actually been making the news all over Facebook and other shit, so you probably heard about this, but oh well, fuck it, you're hearing it from me. Nicole Reed, who lives in, the land, was caught shoplifting. I don't know if it was from a Publix, from a Mark, what specific Mark, but she was caught shoplifting. Loss prevention caught her ass. She was stealing lobster tails. Alright. But it's how she was doing it. She was taking lobster tails that cost $11.99, $12 lobster tails, mind you, down her pants. Yeah. The old-fashioned shove it down your pants trick. It's wrong. It's funny. Could have been worse. Could have been crabs. You see crab. Anyways. Apparently when she was caught, and the police were talking to her, her reasoning was this. She was going to trade him to a friend of hers in exchange for a meal at a Chinese buffet, or the drug dilaudid, whatever. Wow, I mean, that's kind of a odd spectrum, I could either go get high as a motherfucker off this massive shit, or I could go get some dinner at a Chinese buffet. I mean, usually here it's about one drug to another, or this to that. I mean, you have to have a middle point of two extremes, so what the fuck is the middle point between a Chinese buffet and dilaudid? It's fucking weird. But, yeah. It was weird enough for my show. This has been Good Fucking Morning. Short episode. Now, a couple things to take note. One, I decided that future episodes, come the third season, will all have 3 stories. Time goes on, things evolve, and so must g.f.m. So g.f.m will be undergoing some changes. Last year around this time, we got the new place, we got, different stories, no more mosquitoes, no more smoking cigarettes, different hairstyles. Different things. So, as time moves on, so must g.f.m. So the show will be evolving. However, one aspect of the evolution is up to you. Do you want to see me more like this? Having to wake the fuck up? Or would you rather see me already awake? Say 1 cup of coffee in me. So I can be awake and even, put a little bit more emphasis on being pissed or ranting and raving and blah, blah, blah. It's up to you. Let me know on the Facebook page. Facebook.com/good-effing-morning. EFFING. I'll post a link in the description. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Fuck that thumbs down button. We need a middle finger button. I'm serious. You two need to get on that. You have any other ideas? Or if you want to, submit your ideas, should I be awake or more like this, comment below in the box. And, of course, hit subscribe. You'll see more of me. Justice on the internet. My fucking strange ass. Now, next week, unless something goes wrong, next week will be episode 45, which will also be the season finale. I'm going to be taking a break until roughly about August. This will give me time to get ready for the changes I'm working on. You're going to see a lot of changes, so stay tuned. Anyways, the reason this episode is also a day late is because of technical problems. Oh, excuse me. My phone's camera didn't want to work with me. I got tired of messing with it. By the time it was finally fixed, I was awake. Wide awake. So you got a Father's Day special. Anyways, I'm Justice on the internet, saying good fucking morning. Later.